Austin, Texas is a long way from Hollywood, but the team at Edge of Reality, based in the capital of the Lone Star State, are keeping in touch with the Incredible Hulk film crew, including director LETERRIER, as they bring to life the video game adaptation of the film.
And we got to spend a lot of time with Louis and Kevin going over and show them, the latest that we had and get their feedback and input.
Louis was able to actually sit down with me and kind of look at the game, see where we were.
It was pretty inspiring to see that they were having fun with it.
They were able to give us some great feedback that we can get into the game to make it more consistent with what they're doing in the Hulk for the movie.
Developing games based on movies can be extremely challenging. There are always a lot of hurdles to overcome.
It just takes longer to do a video game, and you need different things at different times. And so, syncing up those timelines, sometimes it works out great, sometimes, a thing here slips through the cracks.
Particularly when you're working with a movie game, you kind of have to work backwards, because the thing that's set in stone is this will ship with the movie, because we want everybody coming out of the movie theater excited about Hulk to be able to pull this off the shelf and play it at home.
Sega's been pitching in a lot and trying to make sure that it meets the needs of gamers, telling them where to go and how to do it, but then also has that feel of the film itself and being able to deliver on that.
However, as many challenges as a movie tie-in can present, making big games based on big movies also has its rewards.
Being able to do a creative project without limits can actually sometimes be quite choking, because you don't know what to do first. So what you do is you accept sort of the frame, the constraints on what you're doing. And that's an ingredient, and a lot of times that can spark creativity.
We're building our CG version, they're building theirs, and there's some back and forth, and we want to get reference and pass it back and forth. The movie guys take a look at what the game's doing, and so we've gone through some iteration and revisions.
Marvel is there with us, the whole time, giving us advice on what sort of directions they might want to see.
We've been working with Marvel pretty closely on these characters, and they've been supplying us with concept art and renders of their characters.
Although the game follows the story arc of the film, it also has to expand on the story in order to offer more interactive experiences.
We definitely want to exploit and leverage and take advantage of any of the material that's out there that's not just film-based, but that takes people to places that 120-minute film can't do.
Taking our own content, our own storylines, and working with us to figure out how it fits in with the reality of the movie and the truism of the Marvel Universe.
Everyone's been so enthusiastic and really helpful in terms of trying to find places where the game and the movie can kind of cross-pollinate with each other.
With a solid partnership between filmmaker and game developer, Marvel and Sega have ensured a product based on mutual respect, admiration, and constant collaboration.